The robot is now programmed to move toward any object the ultrasonic rangefinder might detect. But what happens when it doesn't detect anything at all? Sound waves have a limited range before the echo is too soft for the sensor to pick up. Also, some materials and surfaces can actually deflect and absorb sound waves, preventing the sensor from hearing the echo. In this lesson, you will learn how to make the robot move straight forward, even if the sound wave echo doesn't reach the ultrasonic rangefinder. Open the Straight Until Near program if you don't already have it open. Make sure your robot is turned on and connected to the computer, and open the Robot C debugger. Then go to Robot, Debug Windows, Sensors to open the Sensor Debug window. Press the Start button on the Program Debug window. Now pick up your robot as it runs and point its ultrasonic sensor away from any nearby objects or toward a very soft object, like a sweater or cushion. The program will stop, but the debugger will keep going. Observe the value that the sensor gives through the Sensor Debug window. The sonar sensor shows a value of -1 in any situation where it is unable to measure the distance. As you can see, this also stops the program. Why would the robot act like it was close to an object when the exact opposite was true? Consider how your robot is making its decisions. If an object is 50 centimeters away, sensor value sonar sensor is 50, and therefore sensor value sonar sensor greater than 25 is true. The loop will continue looping. If the object is 10 centimeters away, sensor value sonar sensor is 10. Therefore, sensor value sonar sensor greater than 25 is false. The loop will end and move on to the next line of code, which happens to be the end of the program. If there is no detectable object in range at all, sensor value sonar sensor is -1. -1 is not greater than 25, and so sensor value sonar sensor greater than 25 is false. The loop will end, and the robot will stop. Change the condition in the while loop so that the robot will run while the object detected is greater than 25 centimeters away or too far to detect. You can add a second check to the condition using the logical OR operator, represented in Robot C using two vertical pipe characters together, Shift/. Make the condition sensor value of the sonar sensor is greater than 25, or sensor value of the sonar sensor is less than 0. Compile and download, and run. The new code makes the robot move straight forward whenever it is far away from an object, even if it is so far that it cannot detect it. This behavior can be used as part of your solution in the Minefield Challenge and Grand Challenges. We don't give you the program solution, that wouldn't be very fun. You've learned all the necessary behaviors to pick up and score a mine autonomously, or move toward a surface without ramming into it. So now it's time for you to test your knowledge.